Alright, y'all. Welcome to CITYCRUZ'N Adventures. Today we're going to play a game of Undisputed. Boxing game on Xbox X, Series X.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn, 72 kilos even. He stands 173 centimeters tall, and his reach is the exact 173 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terence "Bud" Crawford.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you, but someone that can get...
Conor, the destroyer Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
This is a boxing match I would like to see in real.
Red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion.
In a real boxing
Conor,
match.
The destroyer Benn.
I think Conor could take Terence Crawford.
From Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed
A lot of people would say
world champion
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I do know what I'm talking
undisputed
about.
champion of the world, Terence.
Conor Benn could beat the crap out of Terence Crawford if he wanted to.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here...
But in this game, it's a challenge to beat Terence "Bud" Crawford. They got him ranked better than any boxer in this game.
Missing with that jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That hook just can't find the target. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
It's tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hook.
Terence has got a great combination. It seems to just bite through anything you throw.
That's misses with that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Every time
You gotta watch when you go down for a body shot because Terence Crawford he's always can come back and connect.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music.
It's a challenge to go for a body shot on Crawford. He always comes back and counter shots you, regardless of who you are.
On to the second round.
He got that ability in this game to do that.
Let's see what they do here.
It gets kind of annoying, but the game's fun. It's a fun game to play.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The game's got its ups and downs, though.
If you're fighting a
It's got its
counterpuncher,
flaws.
you're gonna base them in to throw first. Makes them think you're going to throw a
It
punch.
could
so
be
that's
better,
the
but
exchange.
They have got great ring
it's a
IQ.
game.
Counter punches are the best.
It makes you
He's
better,
willing
though.
to go where the other fighter won't. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Came back on me right there.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
These
and
announcers
you know
be
what?
talking
Next round,
shit.
You're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
But they must know that I'm getting cheated, though.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice
Or
counter
Crawford's.
shot.
Powerful, man.
Well done with that counter shot.
At least in this game, he is.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch.
Boy, he made me pay for that one. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Just missing with the right uppercut. And they figure out the combination to this save.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last
Yeah,
round.
he still punched my
What would you
brains
tell
in
this guy? He's
after
gotta
the
do
bell.
something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Son, get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your
Early
feet.
break.
Breathe when you step away.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
They
smart.
gave all
be
3
sharp.
rounds to him.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
How about that time counter shot? Nice punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with the jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This truck is really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Switching off, you start to make mistakes and you're switching off. And 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work.
What do y'all think about this match so far, guys? Who do you think's gonna win this? Me or Crawford?
And you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, it is not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you
Crawford don't know about this heat I got for him, though.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Anybody that plays this game
Halfway point of this
knows
round,
it
and both
isn't
of these
easy to
fighters
beat
have had
Crawford.
their moments, still could go either way.
Skill for skill.
You might think you're winning and he'll beat
Made in
you.
heaven.
It's amazing how hard it is to beat this guy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
The first fight he knocked me out in the last round, so I know it's never over. So that last seconds over in the 12th round.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
If you like
as a
my channel,
fighter. And a tournament's got to put
please
a
like and
fighter
subscribe.
on the fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Let me know if you like these kind of videos.
You were still landing your power shots. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. To the end of all that, and do what you got to do.
I'm not a big game player, but I do like my boxing.
Don't let him back in.
I play some basketball every now and again and football, but I love my boxing.
Go on, let's get out there. Get your boxing back. That right hand's beautiful.
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over blow.
Ooh. Throwing the heat.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh.
Nice counter punch right up
Got
the
me
middle.
slipping there on them body shots. I don't like the body
he's
shots.
stronger, but he's not faster.
He comes at me furious when I give him the body shots. Then Hardy.
That jab just missed with the left hand. That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Warming his face up, y'all.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get back out there and win the round.
Early break.
And there's the bell for
Get
round
back
7.
out there.
Their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink
I
at
gotta
him.
play
You've
more
got to be ready
defense
for
there.
that.
He's
Don't fight fire with
got
fire.
me.
Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Ooh. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Ah.
Every time they drop their guard, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get him in this one.
Stay focused. Go back out there and win this round.
There's the bell to start round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvellous, but some fighters were unbelievable in the way.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. Left hook just missed. There's a counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round. 10 seconds left. Dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what
We're gonna rematch this guy.
What a result.
Look out for the rematch, y'all. Thank you for watching my channel. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate. Much love. Till the next time. Peace out, y'all. Monday Night Fights.